Bienvenue, ici Warrior Las Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de K26 sur PS5. Alors, je suis en direct, magnifique. NBA de K26, c'est parti.
You're on beat. Let's go.
Up next, the Hornets taking on the Bulls. For Charlotte, not ready to sound the alarms, even though they've lost 5 of the last 6 games. Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. MP out there with Powell. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then there's Jason Tatum. MP, no good. Here's the Hornets with the ball. And here's Miller outside. Powell pulls it in. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Back to MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
MP poised to attack, so as soon as he catches, he is shot ready.
Ball against MP. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Pass to Young. Bulls moving the ball around. This one for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Back to Ball. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Young outside. Three-pointer. Miller grabs the miss. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep here. For his age, Brandon Miller has an extremely polished offensive game.
He does, Kevin. You can count on him to carry an offense if need be for a 6-8 minute stretch. He's got size, he's got skill, and he's a willing participant offensively.
Pass to Young. In the corner, Powell with it. Back to Young. Tatum dishes to MP. Again, Young missing.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting. performance for him, but luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Wow, what a drive by Brandon Miller. On the deck, go to work.
Here's MP. A 29-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Sinks the triple. Young's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Everyone get loud and give it up for your high hip-hop crew.
Changes for Chicago. Hardy comes in for Tatum. And it's Traoré in for Powell. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Hicks. Back to ball. Here's Duncan. No good on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to MP. Here's Traoré. And here's MP for 3. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Hicks kicks to Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Took him no time at all on that one.
This guy has absolutely owned this. Quarter. This is how you lead by example.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass the ball. The trade. Rebounded by Hardy.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Hornets trail by 7. Now Ball. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Clock at 6. Steps back and fires. And no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Right back after this break. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We've got Howell, and it's Meeks in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Here's Dadier, and he banks in the layup. Dadier's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Hornets. Here's Traoré. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans. The Hornets pull it in.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Meeks with it. Still yet to score. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that.
Chicago timeout call.
Changing it up here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Charlotte trailing. The kick out to Ball. A miss that time would have put him up. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatchback pull-up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story. For us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He picked up 29 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
That shot wide open. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple, and I raise you one of my own.
MP finds Tatum. And here's Young from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Ball. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Jalen Duren. He's checked in for the Bulls.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Tatum passes to MP. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Off the mark. There with the three-point shot. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Duncan. Paul with a wide-open look. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Powell kicks to Young. Out to the wing. Shoots the 3. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
A nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. MP has been leading the charge for the Chicago Bulls. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
Let's take a moment now and thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Made him out there with Jalen Duren. Then there's Powell. Then it's MP to the inside. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Ball.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
There's Tatum. MP outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Kevin, back to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
There's Ball with the 3. Powell pulls it in.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. They're great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Pass the ball. Launches a 3. Again, ball missing.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
And Duren slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Bulls.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Here's Ball. And the shot is good. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
Young dishes to Tatum. Back to MP. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Howell. Shoots over Powell. Rebound by the Bulls. Duran's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Young. Bulls moving the ball around. There's the 3. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Duncan with the bounce pass. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Back to Young for the 3. The offensive rebound. And Duran slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Miller's got 5 rebounds tonight. Duncan gets a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Duncan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Young. Outside Tatum. Back to MP. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Bulls lead by 14. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Ball. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. 20 points for LaMelo Ball. Pass to MP. Now here's Powell. And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Young's got 47 points.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better.
Will make substitutions. And got a timeout called by Brian Keith. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Duncan outside. about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Out to Miller from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, Brandon Miller showing off his range right there.
Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Then there's Duncan, and it's Howell. And at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by... Miller against Young. Lamelo, and they come back with a 3 of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter... of dueling three-point opportunities.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now Ball jacks up a 3. Duran pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Tatum. Young fires. For 3. Connects. three-point range. MP's got 53.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here. And so just rolling. To the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good pass. And that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season. Wow. Not something that happens often. What a ride it's been for this team.
And in a three-game season series, they take the first two, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Ball up and in on the way. MP outside. Bulls moving. The ball around, and Duran slams it in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Miller outside. Back to ball. High arcing shot. And he lays it up and in. 30 points for LaMelo. Ball. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was
it's rare to see rivals stretch across the Eastern and Western conferences. But these two teams have some history, Stan.
Well, bad blood can come from anywhere, especially when you look at previous matchups. Rivalries like this one are what makes the NBA. Special.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. We've got Smith, also Devin Booker out there, and it's Malawach in at the 5 down low. Now here's Booker. He played a great game against New Orleans. Back to Brown. 4-3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Young with it. Booker defending. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Malawach. MP against Booker. Drops in the layup for 2.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with you. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Young. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Powell passes to MP. Chicago passing it around. Offensive board. Here's Duren. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. And there it is for him.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Booker with it. Guarded by Young. Here's Brown. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Powell passes to Young. Outside Tatum. Back to MP. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yes, sweet revenge for MP. Responding to their make with a clean 3 of his own.
Pass to Malawach. Booker for 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's Powell on the wing. Back to MP. And here's Duren. Now MP fires for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Pass to Brown. Outside Booker. Right wing. From downtown. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Powell finds MP. Durant, the pass to Young. No good from outside. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Brown against Young. Pass to Neely. Here's Booker. 5 to shoot.
Blocked. Well, I want to see more of this from Durant. Nice effort using his size to make an impact defensively.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Suns will go for a different look here. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference. He's checked in for Phoenix. Out left to the wing. Young, the pass to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. It's Hubbard with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Powell is out there with MP. Then it's Hardy. Then there's Jason Tatum. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hammonds, pass to Booker. Oh, the shot is pure. Booker.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on.
Oh, Jason Tatum.
That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know. How many style points you give him on that one?
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam?
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
So here is Chicago. They trail by 3. They went to Phoenix for their Last meeting with the Suns came out with a victory.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hornets was outstanding. He dropped 56 points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Hammonds, the pass to Smith. Outside for Booker. Over Young. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Smith. And now a 4-point Suns lead. And Young has got the ball here for the Bulls. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Good on the bucket.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Booker surveying the D. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
1:02 left in the second. Chicago passing it around. Back to MP. Kept alive. Pass to Hardy. Back to MP. From deep. And it's Young again missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Buries it from three. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Now he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
It's his first trip to the line. And he drops it first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Powell passes to MP. Now Duran. There's Young with the three. MP drills the three.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Inside, here's Smith. Up and in on the layup. Smith's got 9.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And so it's Phoenix up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah.
Now let's take a moment here. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so in the game for the Suns, Devin Booker out there with Smith. Then it's Malawach, and it's Neely in at the 4-man position.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. the talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent. And when you have it, things come together quickly. That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You look at the Suns, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward.
I think for the Suns, they're so focused on holding their ground now in the last month of the season. And of course, missing the play-in tourney means extra time to rest. They know how crucial that is for the playoffs.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here. They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally insane.
Chicago shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Neely. Now here's Brown. Smith outside. And here's Booker. Clock at 6. Fades back. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 4.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Oh, misses the dunk. For Phoenix, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was a really important time, and it was good for me. BA, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Torres checked in for Chicago. And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. Number 1, the Bulls. In the third spot, the Suns.
Both teams really take pride in their defense and shutting one another down, which is kind of refreshing to see in a league widely dominated by offense. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
There's a screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make that up.
They now take the lead. Powell's got 5 now.
I just love the ball.
Outside Brown. Back to Booker. Booker gets it done inside.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Now Duren. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Suns trail by 3. Outside Booker. 1:03 left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Look at Booker elevate.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Back to MP. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Young's got 16 points here in the second half.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Smith outside. They set a pick. Here's Neely. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Neely's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Right side Young. Shoots over Booker. Young can't hit.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Neely. Now Booker. Misses from close range. MP getting it done for Chicago. Torching the Nets. Hitting 4 from distance. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today.
Going with almost an entirely new group here. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. We've got Jason Tatum. MP is out there with Powell. Then there's Jalen Duren. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Drops in the 3.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Smith outside. Fires the 3. Duren pulls it down. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 3.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Booker. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Powell. MP. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Yes, sir! Count it!
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Here's a pass to Tatum. Young fires! The 3 ball is down!
MP says, I'll handle this, and goes and gets them the big bucket.
The Suns trailing. Booker! D-Book! A big-time answer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Young looking around. Beyond the arc. MP rips one from long range.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now Young jacks up a three. Ooh, it misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Left side, Booker.
And just a classic pump fake move. I mean, Booker wants the defender to make a mistake and foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, they needed those. He stayed calm and got it done.
Now Powell. Young outside. Here's a pass to Tatum. Shoots a 3. It's money from deep.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And rebounded by Tatum.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
So Phoenix wins it, and they barely squeezed out the win.
Thanks, guys. A solid scoring night for you, MP, but not enough to come away with the win. Talk about a tough night.
Yeah, not the outcome we wanted, obviously, but we're right there.
Back to you, Brian.
Dominic, thank you very much.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.